This cultural spotlight focuses on the celebration of reggae in France and London. And so, at this time, we welcome David Carroll, French reggae artist, and Rudy Page, Director of Culture, Fresh FM Radio London, and diaspora partner promoting Reggae Month in London and Africa. Welcome, gentlemen, and good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It was our pleasure.
Good morning. Great to be here. It's sunny London at the moment.
And sunny Jamaica at the moment.
So February is winding down, but of course we were still basking in all the Reggae Month activities. So on your side of the world, what has been happening and what can we look forward to over this weekend?
Right. I'll jump in first. London. It's been great for us, Reggae Global and Culture Online. We've been promoting all the Reggae Month events all months and all the activities, sharing through apps and the WhatsApp groups, Facebook, which has been great. Then ourselves, we've been linking up with colleagues from Africa and generally around the globe. We've run forums. We've actually had a special Women in Reggae forum as well, which was very successful. This is going to be followed up next month as well. International Women's Day, and we've just really made sure that we've got the message out about reggae in all its forms, in all the different genres as well. And today being Education Day for reggae, with Steve Higgins, we'll be doing a short forum on the from mento to reggae as well.
Nice.
And we're also doing something called, another session called Reggae Mental Health and Spiritual Wellbeing session as well. So, and we've linked up with colleagues everywhere. So over to you, David.
All right.
Thanks, Rudy. Yeah, for me in France, I'm a little bit tired now because I was connected to Reggae Month all month long, so there's a little bit of jet lag now for me.
Right.
But it was great, to take part of it and to participate and take part of different forums with different media in Jamaica and still in touch with the reggae industry over there. And I got to big up all the team of Reggae Month for the big work they did, because it was amazing to see live this kind of people sharing music, love and reggae and good messages for all the world. This is the thing, because reggae is all about that. And yeah, thank you for the big work they did.
Yeah. But as a reggae artist, how did you actually celebrate the moment in your own country, though, David?
Right, today I celebrate it. I don't celebrate it normally, but today I released my new single, Building Bridges, and it was released 1 hour ago, So the music video is out now, and it features Brinsley Ford from Aswat band. I know Rudy, you know
West London, it's a West London young band, my part of London.
Yeah, right. And it features as well Bar from Jamaica. So Building Bridges is also the thing that I try to do between France and Jamaica, and I try to bring as well Reggae Month here in France, and I try to bring people together through music. This is the aim. So yes, today is a special day for me and for Jamaica as well.
Well, congratulations. But here's the big question: why reggae? You could have chosen another genre, but why reggae?
Why reggae? Reggae chose me when I was young. I was 14 and I was supposed to go on a school trip in England with my friends, and one of my friends had to give me back a tape from Lenny Kravitz. But he did a mistake at that time, and he gave me back reggae album Legend from Bob Marley. and that story and that thing changed my life forever. I'm a musician and singer today because this day happened. And so when I heard it, it was like a blast for me. It changed all the perception that I had before. And goosebumps, everything, and I get deeper in reggae music after that. It's a long story to tell, but it changed really my life. So
for the better. And as Bob says, when the music hits, you feel no pain. So
right.
Roddy, back to you. So you're saying there are some panels today. Anything else for the weekend?
For me,
No,
For Rudy,
for Rudy.
Page.
Yes,
Ah,
yes,
right.
yeah. We've got the final, what we call over the line panel on Sunday. That's 11 till 1 Jamaica time, where we've got a number of the previous panelists and just reflecting on how it went this month and how we can build on and improve things for next year. Because obviously next year is Jamaica's 60th anniversary. And so that's going to be a special reggae month for all of us who love reggae. And I'm pleased David is on this line because I will definitely connect with him because it is about being outward looking and global. And then some of the other participants that really helped us as well as part of this, I must mention Hermitage Citizens Association, who we work very closely with, and people like Sangi Davies and Zebedee sharing their great wisdom about reggae and the origins of reggae, which and some of the artists, and Dean Roden, Dr. Karen Dunkley from the US diaspora. So there was a lot of connecting around the world as well. Roots FM in Nigeria, the only radio station that's licensed to play reggae in Nigeria, 200 million.
Wow.
Then we had colleagues as well in terms of you remember in December you had the direct flight from Nigeria to
Jamaica.
To Jamaica. So last night we had a panel where we had some of the key players, the entrepreneurs, who are now putting together the Ghana to Jamaica, Nigeria initiative at the end of March.
Well, look
a few
at
days
that.
with Asterisk Tourism Services locally in terms of Jamaica. So they all connected to this forum and are going to make sure that the history of Jamaica and that culture that links the continent, links the people, is going to be an integral part of it. But also, even more importantly, we started to speak about the African continental free trade area and how reggae, using digital innovation, can be part of that market, and start to work out how you what we call pool resources and share the revenues for everybody within the industry. So Hugh Francis, who for 12 years was one of the key players in publishing and dealing at that very senior level within the industry,
He'll be a part of it.
set the agenda for us. So this has been we will find a pivotal reggae month, because the recognition by the Ministry of Culture, when we have to thank the Secretariat in particular, Len Salmon and Jackie Knight, in terms of constantly getting us the information, sharing the links, and we then in turn promoting the links into the WhatsApp groups. So we really, I think, start to deepen the understanding and feeling of reggae, that it's a wide, and it's about inclusion. So the more people we include, the greater benefit will be shared amongst all. So there's an old saying, or new saying now, technology has no gatekeepers. So and that came up on the Women's Forum, where people like Althea Knight, Carol Thompson were on that forum. And you could see that we need to ensure that more women get the opportunity for their music to be played, and more different genres within reggae itself is much more widened. And let the public choose. The public will choose the best music. So I think
a phenomenal work that you are doing.
Would have been a pivotal reggae month for all of us.
Well, it's one thing to have the commodity of reggae, and since we, were inscribed on the intangible list of culture for UNESCO in 2018, it's now nice to see how the monetization and the spread is taking place. So you really are doing some phenomenal work, and we want to thank you for what you do.
But there's a saying which goes, music brings the world together. And so how can we, Jamaica, be a greater influence on the world through our music?
Being open, being open. The more you share, the more you'll get back. It's like information. The more information you share, the more you will learn. And that's the important thing. Because at the end of the day, Jamaica is the home of reggae and the source. But it has to be inclusive and inviting to all people, regardless of their background and status. That's the most important thing. And Jamaica will earn a lot more from reggae when the structures, the pathways are clear, and you have people with such great knowledge as well. And the more you widen the voice and the voice of the people who understand reggae at all levels, you know, the producers, the people in the studios, you know. Yes, the artists, the musicians are important, the singers, but there's a whole infrastructure around reggae. And the more Jamaica can bring that to the fore, using technology, using the platforms, the more revenue will come into everybody that can be shared. And most importantly, you really need a reggae academy. You really need a museum that is open, free at the point of access, you know, for all. Because the more people who come in, enjoy themselves in Jamaica, understand the source, understand the people and the culture, the economic value will follow.
Well, that is a note to our Minister of Culture to have a reggae museum. Gentlemen, it was so lovely having you. Continue doing the great work, and we look forward to new music as well. All right.
Thank you so much.
All the very best. All right.